the launchpad setup, and you can write this down if you want, is the 10-day, 21-day, and the 50-day being 1 to 3%, being as close as 1 to 3% to each other. So that the price on a 10-day basis, price on a 21-day basis, and price on a 50-day basis is 1 to 3% from each other. Now, what does that tell us? That tells us that volatility is starting to dampen, right? If price is closing in a similar zone on a 10, 21, and 50-day basis, it means we've built out a really solid sideways base. And when that happens, is what we call, it's time to get directional in the markets. Either the stock is going to move up from that direction, it's going to get volatile, right? From contraction, from a contraction pattern, you get volatility to the upside or you get volatility to the downside. So we know that we're going to get a directional move with the launchpad setup. So this back in 2019 built out a launchpad where price on a 10, 21, and 50-day basis was within 1 to 3%, and the stock closes above all the key moving averages. Once we have that, we basically have our launchpad setup. That is something that you can look for consistently in the markets. That is happening at the moment as well. As we see some of the right sides coming up, we're starting to see launchpads form in many of these names. Now, everybody wants an indicator, right? Because they don't want to see it on the charts. They just want something to do it for them. So if you scan this particular QR code, it will take you to our TradingView page, and this particular indicator just specifically marks out every time the 10, 21, and the 50-day are within 1 to 3% of each other. It will give you a visual clue that a launchpad might be building. So you could take this